Okay, welcome back to Medieval Dynasty, and we are in summer, day 2. Let's just grab the hammer. So where we left off was we were building the excavation shed, which we still need to do. Current time is 7 o'clock, so I'm going to wait until the people have done that. Have chopped down enough logs for me to use. So until then, we will just have a look at some different buildings. So let's go to production. So we can build the workshop. And what else can we build? We can build a well. Don't really need that yet. We can build a hunting lodge and herbalist's hut. Now that'll be handy for berries if you want to kind of get your village people to collect food for you, and the hunting lodge as well for leather and meat. We've got some farming. We can build a farm shed and a barn. We don't really need either of those yet. We will need the barn eventually. And we can build a hen house and a pigsty. Now I'm going to go ahead and plop down the pigsty because that is really essential to our farming plan. So let's, where should we go? Let's go around here, I think. Looks good around here. So that, yeah, the pigsty can go behind the resource. What I'm going to do though is I'm going to make room for 2. Because I like a lot of pigs. I'm just going to go ahead and lay down the base for this. What do I need? 6 now. And then once we've got 6 of these, we can look to build 4, 5, 6. We can lay that base down. And then that'll just need logs, sticks and straw to build the frame for that. We also need to build the fence. I'm not sure if we can... Oh, we can unlock the fence. I usually like to use this fence. It's quite a good, tall, strong fence. We'll also need a gate. Not sure what gate to use. These are this. Well, I can't even get that anyway. I won't be able to get the planks, I thought. No, I can. But again, it's not really... Actually, having said that, that might be worth getting that one. But it's not essential to the village just yet. Do I have a... No, I don't have an axe. Right, let me just go and sort my inventory out. It's a bit of a mess. Ah, buckets. We need to do the buckets. So let me fill the buckets up. There we go. Now we can drop the buckets into the food storage. So they've got plenty of water, they've got plenty of food. Yeah, all that cabbage, some meat, some fish, loads of onions, a couple of apples. All good. Now, what I'm also thinking of doing is laying down some orchard plants. So we can put the carrot seeds in. We'll keep that because we can sell that. Copper bolts. That needs to go in my house, really. Keep the hammer. We need to sell the spears. The flax seeds can stay there. The hops can go. We can sell the wicker basket. We'll keep the meat. We'll keep that. We'll keep the sticks. We're going to need to get some more straw, so I might go and collect the straw whilst we're waiting for the logs to come in. And then when it comes to... I thought I maybe had some seeds to build a orchard with. Because I like to put an orchard tree with a house. I think it looks pretty cool when you've got one of those in the garden. Anyway, let's go collect some straw whilst we're waiting for the logs. Right, let's see what logs we have. 9 logs. Fingers crossed that's enough. Yeah, so we need 2 more logs, and then we can split them 2 up and one can collect stones, and then we can look forward to building houses. And there we have it. Boom and boom. Fantastic, sir. What I'm going to do now is go to the management tab. I'm going to use the number 3. He's now going to work in the excavation shed. Sorry, she. And now we need to go to the excavation shed and edit assignment. So now we want to gather as much stone as possible. But I'm also going to get her to get some straw. So we'll just give sort of 10% for that, and then whack the stones right up and confirm. So 28 stones a day. That'll do me nicely. Now we can go start plotting some houses and farms and things. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have the farms over here on this nice flat land. I need a house for that holds 3, that holds 4. Simple small house will do. I need a house for these 2. So what I'm going to do is, if I go stand here, they can literally live across the road from the pigs. So we'll get 2 of these. I don't know why I didn't do this earlier. We'll get 2 of these pigsties. And then we'll build a fence around that and a road going through the middle all the way up to here. We'll also build another house here. And they can have a nice little garden here. Maybe some benches and stuff. So we've got a little bit of a walkway around here. This can be a nice big communal area. We'll lay this out shortly. What I'm going to do is, this house is going to stay like this, so it'll obviously get upgraded with the stones, but I'm going to lay an orchard down next to it. Or do we do 2? Yeah, let's do 2.
I'm hungry.
So we can lay down 2 trees there, and then there's this farm behind it. So this is basically going to be their land. But that'll just be one farm eventually, maybe like flax or something. Just realised he keeps saying he's hungry, so we'll just eat some meat. Just nip down to the lake for a drink. Ah, people complaining there's no tools. Let's have a look at that. No worker on that one. Not built, not built. So, no, so it's nothing to worry about really then. Let's get a quick drink. See if I have any more logs. 3 logs. Even have have some stones now. Let's see how many of these need. 6. Right, I'm going to go and gather some stones. Just to help out a little bit. Oh damn, look at them, they're close. New level on survival, so we're obviously going to check that out. Skill points to spend 2. So let's have a look at these. 10% more health, slower loss of food and water, high alcohol resistance, faster movement in water. I think it's going to have to be slower loss of food and water. This will help in the village. I'll be eating less of the food, leaving it more for my villagers. Let's go lay down the basis for these. Just wonder if I can get some logs. Only got 1. Yeah, see, the problem with when you got one person that's level 2, it's going to take quite a while for them to get anywhere, which is not very good. So I might have to borrow an axe and chop down some trees. Speaking of axe, might not actually have any. So what I'm going to do is going to create 8 axes. That should last a while. I'm going to take one and go chop down some trees. Stone axe number 2. Oh, we've unlocked the kitchen. Very good. Right, now, do we have any spruce trees anywhere? Are they all birch? Yeah, they're all birch trees. That's not really very good. They're literally all birch trees. Is it me or is that in the air? Looks funny. Well, looks like we're just going to have to chop some birch trees down. Never mind. Chop these 2 down. Go try and build a pigsty. And then we need to focus on that house. Then we also need to build a barn so that we can actually turn the manure into fertilizer for the fields. There's lots to do in this, I'm afraid, lots to do. But we also need to build a house for whoever we get in next. Of course, every wall needs a log. It can't just need sticks, can it? So we just need loads of logs. Logs seem to be in short supply. Two logs. Wow. Might as well put the sticks in. We'll keep the stones. We're not going to need the straw. We'll take those stones as well. We need to now build a house. which house should we build? So we need to really be getting another one of these and 2 people to go in there, which can work here. So I might build this house first. That's probably more important than the pigs. I can keep buying fertilizer for now. That's not a problem. But we need to build this house really. So I'm going to have to go find some more trees. I can't be doing with these birch trees. They're literally all birch trees. What is going on? No, we don't want no ball. Right, looks like we're going to have to go to the forest at the back. I'm not challenging any bears or... not bears, boars or anything like that. Not a chance. Okay, so we've set that house up ready. We just need some more logs for that pigsty. Let's go see if if my dudes have got it, and hopefully some more stones. 6 logs, 8 stones. So we should finish the pigsty now. There we go. So now we can get the pigs in. We'll need to then produce animal feed, which you get from some of the farming. I'm not quite sure. Can't remember what it is, but we have it all, so that's fine. We'll be growing it. I wanted the flax more so though, because that's an easy way to get money. Now with that, you need to get the sewing hut. So let's just go into the technology tree and just find out how you get that, because I've forgotten. Which one's it in? It's not in farming, it must be in production. Sewing hut, yeah. So develop this technology by crafting items and cooking, discover new schemes and like, yeah. So I need to basically make stuff and cook stuff. But I'm not quite sure what to make, to be honest. Snowballs? Don't really need to make anything just yet. So I'm just going to go ahead and try and collect some more stones. Ah, no, that's interesting. So I've got all the stones for that house. And what I'm actually going to do now is move the miner back to the lumberjack. And then, if I come in here, 2 logs, is that all? My god. So what the plan is to basically get 2 woodcutters and 2 of these excavation people. And if I remember rightly, I only need 1 building. Yes, I can get 2 people in there. So that's brilliant, that. So what I can do is get 2 people to live in this house that I'm building now, and they can both work in there. It's a good idea. But that's going to take a while, because a level 2 person by themselves doesn't get many logs. So, what I'm going to do is... Actually, I don't know what to do now, because I just need more resources. So this is the pigsty people. They're going to live there. And then basically, we just need to build a farm. So, if I go to farming, field, we're going to lay the field out first, and then the house can go in front of it. And I'm going to make all my fields 10 by 10. And then the house, I think we'll give them a nice big country house. Rotate that round. Stand here so I can see the edge. Obstacles in the way. What obstacles are in the way? Huh? I can't see any obstacles. Or was I just too close to the farm, I think. Yeah, there we go. So I'm going to build it like that. And then, if I go back to, let's press the right buttons, go back to farming and get the orchard up. And then we can build, should we build a 2 orchard tree here? Or should we put it in the front? Let's put it in the front. Farming, orchard. Put it right up close to the house, like this. Yeah? Nice big apple tree or something there. And then this can just be a walkway around to the farm. So that's good. We're going to need a farm shed at some point somewhere as well. So what I might do is, that's going to need to be in the middle. So what we're going to do is build another house. We'll build this house up here. Ideally I want that base. That's still the wooden base, isn't it? But it's a lot better when it's not ridiculously high up. Nice big walkway around there, and then we will get another field. And now what should we do with this field? Should we put it behind the house? Leave a small walkway alongside the house here. Remember to keep your cursor on the north. That will be the way the field goes. Nice big 10 by 10 there, like so. And then what I might do is put the farm shed, farm shed, just here onto the pathway. I think that'll look okay. So the pathway can come through the middle here, go around the front of this house, and then just off to wherever. So again, we're going to need lots of stuff to build that with. However, it is 9 o'clock at night now, so that's going to be all for this episode. A little bit of a short one, I think, with all the sort of... I didn't really do much, I suppose, in this episode, so I do apologise for that. But we've planned a little bit of a layout. And yep, so we'll come back tomorrow and we'll go from there. Thanks for watching. See you in the next episode. Subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe if you like what you see. There's more episodes coming for sure, and it'll be a lot better than this one. Thank you very much. See you again.